Papaji, I have tried hard to change this dragon of Switzerland. Now I am doing nothing, and the sweetness, the honey, madhu, grows by itself. A week ago, you called me in satsang. I was crying and I didn't realize that you were calling me. I am calling you now with the longing in my heart to be one with you. Beloved Papa, I am leaving soon. I thank you for all your madhu. Dear Papa. Guru Das, my dear Guru Das, again and again, every day you check up. Few days. Every day, huh? Check up. Yes. Write down, even. Write down, check up. Write down, check up. Trend of your mind, trend of your mind. Yeah. Trend of your mind, check up. Trends of the mind has to be checked. The trends of the mind.
Checked? How? I don't understand. Checked.
Okay, you stay here. I will tell you how to check. Now you tell me what is the thought. You bring in any thought. I will tell you what is checking. You bring in any thought in your mind and tell me. I will tell you how to check it. Unarisen thought. Unarisen thought.
Unarisen thought?
Yes.
There is none.
And rising thought? Yes. Unarisen thought is none. And rising thought? Yes, unarisen has to rise. What the wave was before unrisen in the ocean. The waves before rising was unarisen, and now it is rising, okay? So you look at the unarisen wave, waveless space. So look at the before, you nip the bud itself. So I'm taking you not to allow the wave to rise. You see, before the rise of the wave, unarisen thought. You go and drag, because thought has to arise. Has to arise, then rising, then trouble, isn't it? And then goes, and then another one. Unrisen, rising, and then falling. This is the process of life. So this is checking the trends of mind. So simply go through seeing it simply. So therefore I ask you, do invite now unarising thought. Invite now. So no, try this. No, I'm telling you something, you see, in this thing you should follow. I'm telling you something and I don't give a name, what will happen to you? This is to see the den of the bandits. The den itself of the bandits, you see, from where they will come and steal and break your house. Understand? I want to see. And what's going to happen, I will tell you later. You do it first and tell. You in advance to go and invite. Because when you describe, you see, it's a past thought. When you describe anything, it's past already. Only past can be described. Now you yourself, volunteer yourself, and then invite, oh my dear thought, you come. Now you invite. This is checking the trend of the mind. This is vigilance, actually. This is watchfulness. And this must be your habit. And this is natural habit. And this is natural happiness also, you see. It doesn't cost you anything. If you allow it to rise, you are in trouble. Then there is this circle, this cycle of endless trouble. If you are not vigilant, it will rise. And this rise is called samsara. Understand? And if you look, this is nirvana. There is nothing else. If you look for it, nirvana. If you don't, samsara. If you don't look into this source, samsara. Simple, samsara. Simple. You look for it, where is the samsara? Gyate tatve ka samsara. When you know this, where is the samsara? Oh, yes, look at it. If you don't, endless samsara, endless samsara. When you want to get rid of it, then you want freedom. Why to get into trouble at all? Why not check up? So Guru Das, do it because there is some secret in it, and I will tell you what I mean in this. There is some secret in this. If you do it, you get it. Yes, there is some secret. If you do it, you will get it, and when you get it, then we will tell you with each other. Otherwise, if I tell you earlier, you will not agree. So you do it first and tell me into my ear. Quietly. Yeah. Then it will be wonderful. You simply go on digging into unarisen thought. Go on. What will happen? You just imagine what's going. What do I mean by this?
I'm at the thieves' den, and it's all light. There's so much light.
Yeah, go further. Yeah, you've done well, but go further.
Those buggers don't let me in.
Huh? Keep on going. Keep on. You will be very happy. It's a very beautiful dance, I tell you. Very beautiful. Romance. It's a romance. Really, I speak about it. Bliss, no? Everything combined together. Existence, knowledge, and bliss, and consciousness together dancing. You simply do this and look around what's happening. जिन खोजा तिन पाया, जिन खोजा तिन पाया, गहरे पानी पैठ.
Now the den succeeded in becoming an idea.
Huh?
The den became a wave.
Okay, very good then. Very nice. Oh, still beyond. Still beyond. Still beyond, still beyond. See, it's a beautiful question asked by Girija herself, whom very good discourse, Girija and Shankar on Mount Kailash, once it so happened, maybe for the good, they are both enlightened, maybe for the good of the universe, this question. All these questions, all these books are for the universe, good of universe only, otherwise they are enlightened people, you see. So this Girija asks, my Lord, how to be free, question to Shankar. And she is freedom herself, Girija, spouse of Shankar. And how to be free, maybe for the good of the samsara only, this question. And Shankar says, look unto me, what do you see? Look unto me, what do you see? And she says, I see my Lord Shambhu. I see my Lord Shambhu. Means form. Because the teacher asks, what do you see? Naturally I see the form also. Transcend it. That's all. You want to die. Transcend it. And if the student is sharp, whatever the teacher says, he has to obey. So, the next question, transcend it means don't see name, Shambhu and form. What do you see? Light. That's all. As you said, light. Light. Transcend it. Transcend it. Transcend the name and form, then something remains, and that's light. Light is not this light, means knowledge, some kind of knowledge, means the previous concept of name and form is vanished. Now this knowledge that this is something disappeared, this knowledge is staying. Still the teacher says, transcend this knowledge also of light. And she kept quiet, that's all. No more question. Transcend the light. Then there's no difference. Then there's no difference between seeker and the sought, student and the teacher. Therefore I tell you, go on. Who's speaking? Come here, I don't hear anything. Madhu? What's your name? Madhu? Madhu said to again. Madhu said. Yes, Madhu.
You read my message on the phone.
Yes. I was to call you later. Yeah.
I think it's not true.
What?
I think it's not true.
What? What is it? It's a good letter. What more do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah.
I want just to be simple.
Hmm?
I want to be simple.
Simple. Huh? क्या करेंगे? चलो ठीक है, बैठ जा, चुप करके बैठ जा। क्या भाई, ये कौन है? Who's Christine? Christine. Well, come, Christine. 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 Give him some more place. Give him some more place. He's not easy sitting here. Yes. This becomes a habit later on wherever you go. This search, driving into the deep fathomlessness, becomes constant, natural habit of it, and not exercise. Someday it takes. I don't know. Definitions are dying and confusion and fears arise. Who am I? No answer. You can't. With these fears and confusions, who told you to make inquiry? Who am I? It will not work. It's not going to work. Confusions and then fears. And then
Confusion and fears, not when I'm
huh?
confusion and fears
Arise,
don't arise when I'm held.
went away. No? So why you mentioned it? Why you mentioned? Why you mentioned when they went away? This is something. Who am I? Something else. Yeah. Then you are remembering. I was suffering from TB, and you are in Barcelona. Okay. And preparing to run 100 meters, 100-meter race. At that time, you are thinking I was suffering from tuberculosis. What will happen to your race? Will you get bored? This like this one, you know. You are taking a leap, you see. You are on the wood. You are just going waiting for the shot. 100-meter race. And then you are thinking, I was suffering from TB. It's like TB. Yes. Not working. You decide first. If you are sick, stay in hospital. Best for you to stay in hospital. If you are in Barcelona, who? Either someone who is competing and others are spectators watching. That's all. Very beautiful word, beyond, inside, beyond, outside. This is all beauty. Here is beauty. Here is his satsang. You're still writing a good essay. Are you journalist? Are you a journalist? And then you are writing a good. Oh, this journalism. Huh? This is journalism. Has got nothing to do with experience. You would have come in a very different shape. Very different shape. Sick man is a sick man. Dancer is a dancer. Musician is a musician. Something must be there in your hand. This man does this thing. Papaji, I feel very grateful to be here with you. I have been to satsang since Monday. It feels already like I have been with you for a very long time. My time here in India is very short, so I want to make the best use of my time with you. I have returned to India after a duration of 14 years. I lived in India for many years, and it special place in my heart. It hold a very special place in my heart. Next year, it will be 20 years since my teacher, Neem Karoli Baba, left his body, being troubled by him was deeply an experience of grace. Being troubled by who's this? Who's Sri Das? Who's Sri Das? Come here, come here. I don't follow this letter. Next year. You are staying in India?
I lived in India many years.
Where?
When
Where do you live?
I lived in Punjab 3 years. I was in Peace Corps. Then after that in UP for another 3 years with New Cologne.
Since my teacher, Neem Karoli Baba, left his body, being troubled by him,
Not sure.
huh?
I don't have my glasses.
being
I can read without my glasses. Can you?
Being touched.
touched, being touched by him was
Troubled sometimes.
being touched by him was deeply an experience of grace. Coming into your presence is also a feeling of grace again. I feel that being with you gives me the opportunity to complete what was left undone with Maharaj Ji. At this point in time, it is important to be with you in physical form. This past year, I moved to Boulder, Colorado. I have begun a career again, and this has brought up many fears around my physical survival. Being in Boulder, I have been fortunate.
What?
Fortunate.
I can't read without my glasses.
Fortunate to meet Ganga Ji, which has led me back to India, and to you. Said that. How
How
winding the road is.
winding
Winding.
how winding the road is, eh? Winding.
Winding.
The road is winding or your mind is winding? The road is winding or your mind is winding?
My mind is winding.
And then no road is winding. What you have got with the winding road, let it be winding. A road is a road. You have to walk on the road. It looks very beautiful if it is winding. Yeah. Much of my inner questioning is much of my inner questioning is how can I continue to be of greater service in my profession. Greater service in my profession. Since being with you, I am able to see my blocks more clearly. My anger, resentment, and
Ambivalence.
uh,
Ambivalence.
and vigilance, and all the courage, all the courage.
And all the ways I hold myself back.
I hold myself back. What do you mean? I hold myself back. What do you mean?
That ways that I want to be, I'm afraid to be, and so I don't allow myself to be that way.
Allow yourself to? I don't understand.
That I hold myself back from just being.
When you were meeting Neem Kroli Baba, you were holding yourself back, and he was holding himself back. You never met, that means. That's to say, he was your teacher, and you were holding back from your teacher. That means the same thing. Yes? What is the relation between teacher and the student? Holding back from the teacher. Yes, if your son is...
At that time I did not know I was doing that. At
Yes,
that
you
time
have
I
done
did not know.
Yeah, it has come up that at that time it was more stupid, no? Now you have at least known, no? Now you have at least known, and that time you even never knew, you see. You see. Seeing the sun, and there is one bird, it cannot see the sun. He comes out in darkness. What's the name of that bird? There's some bird is there. He doesn't come out when the sun is there. He doesn't.
The owl? Night?
An owl.
Night?
Maybe owl. Where does it go in the daytime? It holds back into the holes of the trees somewhere. Thus, how can you see the teacher? How can you see the sun? You have to go back. Like which animal you said?
What?
What bird is this?
Owl.
Owl. Owl. It holds. It holds back from the light. I truly want to have freedom from all this. During satsang with you, I have had Hanuman Darshan on several occasions. You didn't hold back. You can't hold back from Hanuman, you know. You can't.
I try. I'm trying.
No, no. I'm very sure you can't hold back because I know the habit of Hanuman. The more you hold back, the more closer he comes. Those who have gone to Haridwar, they have this experience. The more you hold back, the more near it comes. Anyway, here is the end. No more out. No more holding back. During satsang with you, I have had Hanuman Darshan several occasions. Once I thought I understood Hanuman, but now I feel like I know nothing about. I should like your help to be released of all these blocks so that I may truly experience the wonder of Hanuman in my heart. Wonderful. I would also appreciate it if you would tell me about Sri and who she represents. Thank you so much, Papa. Sri Das. So all is over. This here ends. Your life is just now starting now here. Your time is well spent in washing. In washing the previous lives is over now. Here starts the day. Hanuman Darshan, action. That's all. Here opens the new door to light. That's all. You don't need anything else. That's all. You don't need anything else. Only don't have doubt. Don't have doubt, but then they go together. Hanuman and doubt, they move together. A reality, a truth and doubt, they travel together. Travel together. Freedom and doubt travel together. When you got freedom, then doubt comes. Is it so? Is it so? Even Hanuman. You have led me to tell you a story since I can't resist myself. I will not tell from the beginning, but it will be long. Some other day I will tell you. Because you said darshan of Hanuman, it means it will come only to a man of very clean mind. Very clean mind. Mind, not the previous one I have been speaking to, never mind. After all, you have come for something. To India, you have come for something else, and it's not bad, but it takes time to remove the dirt from the cloth. And dirt doesn't belong to the cloth. That you acquired from outside, it has to be washed and thrown away, and that took you 17 years, doesn't matter. Now you are clean. Any color this cloth will get any color now. Any color. Yes. Otherwise, on dirty cloth, you can't give saffron color. Yes, it was, I think the year was 45. I go to Chitrakoot. You have gone to Chitrakoot? You've gone to Chitrakoot?
Yes.
Then you will enjoy the story.
Okay.
So at Chitrakoot, I went to, for the first time I had gone. Why I have gone, I will tell you later. But I start the story at the bank of Mandakini river, just in front of Tulsidas Ghat, to cross over by boat and go to Hanuman Dhara. Did you go to Hanuman Dhara? Excellent. Waterfall. Anyway, there I am coming from Madras to this place, and I used to keep silent, not to speak at all. I was not speaking. And I just had a bath. I didn't know because I had no connection with this Uttar Pradesh, and that is in Madhya Pradesh, other state, MP. And even in UP, I had migrated from 47 after partition of the country. And I had gone to Chitrakoot, I had to go. And there I took bath, and one man in very shabby clothes, dirty clothes, looking like a priest, Brahmin, he asked me, I will take you around Kamtagiri. Did you go to Kamtagiri around? Circle, Parikrama, then you will enjoy. So, I will take you around Kamtagiri, Parikrama. I kept quiet. Again he is insisting. So I told him, my dear sir, first of all, this is a pilgrimage place, and where is the earth which has not touched the feet of Rama? All is sanctified holy earth. So wherever I tread is a holy place. I do not know, I am first time here and you have made me speak so much. I don't want to accompany me. I'll go myself. After all, it looks a very small town and forest. I'll go myself. Everything is holy. He is insisting. So he said, I will recite to you Ramayana. And Ramayana I had not heard nor read because in Punjab this book is not found, nor I knew Hindi. I knew Persian, Urdu. So I missed these scriptures written in Sanskrit or Hindi. When he said, I will recite the Ramayana, okay, I said, I will listen and whatever I will pay. I have come for pilgrimage, I will pay. There's no problem, but I told him there's one condition, you will not take me to any temple. Any temple, I think because these people are agents, no? And they will say, you pay so much to this man and so much to that man and waste my time and I'll have to speak and then I will lose time. First, I told him, you will not take to any temple. So you only recite Ramayana and take me around Kamtagiri and what you speak of Hanuman Dhara, Svatakshila, Janki Kund and then Ansuya Ji and Udav. These are the places to visit. Okay, sir. Then he starts step by step reciting Ramayana. So beautiful, so very sweet. Each word is sinking in my heart. I said, who this man could be sinking so much happiness and so much joyfully speaking. And this man must be a great devotee himself. And I was just a step behind, listening. So it goes halfway near Bharatkoop, well of Bharata, where Bharata came from Ayodhya. Bharat, Ram's brother, came to meet and insisting, I don't want this kingdom, you come back. So, there they meet, and he told me, this priest told me, let us drink water of this well. I said, no. In Punjab, we don't drink anything when we are going around Parikama of a temple, we don't drink anything. No. This is very religious well, and here everybody is supposed to drink the water of this well because this is holy water. Here Rama and Bharata have met here. So he insisted. So he drew water. There's a bucket and rope there, you see. So he had two very big ladus in his towel. He gave me towel, two big ladus, maybe 1 pound each, 500 grams each, okay? So one I gave to him and one I ate. Then drank water, now going again slowly. Will you believe it took us 8 hours to go along. It was very slowly moving and then he was then coming at the same place. He stood in front of me. Now I said, I'll pay him. There was one sweet shop. I purchased 2 kilos of sweets. Okay. On that, I kept 51 rupees. On that 2 packets of sweets, on that 51 rupees, and after that I saluted him. And he is not accepting. I don't want. I said, for that reason, I did not accept your services. That in the end, we will have simply dispute. It's enough. 51 rupees is enough. And I'm not going to pay you more. If you don't accept, I will throw all this into the river. So he said, no, I don't want. I don't want. I said, you give it to your wife and children. No, I have no wife, no children. He said. Then I said, I'm not accepting because they're less. I don't want to accept anything from you because I am very happy to take you around. That's what he said. I said, this man has spent 8 hours with me and he's not accepting anything. So, this is his profession. He must accept something because the pilgrims are there. He must live on the income of pilgrims, you see. And I was just thinking in my mind, I cannot guess why he is not accepting. So he assured me I am not accepting because it is not for the reason it is less. I am not accepting because I am happy to take you around. He took me everywhere. After that he took me everywhere. Hanumandara and everywhere. So at that time he exclaimed, do you think I am Hanuman? He said. That's what I'm thinking. This man is not a man. And I looked at his eyes, were not human eyes also. So he clapped and disappeared. That's all. This is my meeting with Hanuman. And if you say you have seen Hanuman, you are very blessed, that's all. You should have immediately come to me. You should have immediately come to me. Why did you wait? Again, you drew back. First of all, these experiences come after millions of years. Millions of years. So many people are sent to Chitrakoot, you see. Many people who are here, they have gone to Chitrakoot. So your name is also good. Your name is also beautiful, Devdasi, no? So, this is the beginning of your life now. Don't hold back. Okay? Open up everything. Just sight. Very nice. Today I stepped through a door. On one side it was written scared. When I closed it, I saw the word was sacred. He's very good. So always you must see the so, thus, round thus. Now Gurudas, which is excellent. Okay.
Can you help me?
What's it?
Can you help me?
What's your
I want to drop all this stuff.
what?
I want to drop all this stuff.
What? What you
I want to drop all this stuff.
Jump? Mother, you have mother. What should we do now?
What?
What should we do now? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Just being here.
You might do something else.
You want me to not hold back?
Huh?
You want me to not hold back?
Not go back. 1 minute I'll call you after satsang. 1 minute I'll call you after satsang. 1 minute. Okay? Okay. Gurudas. Gurudas. Travel. How far you have traveled? How far?
Far and near.
Yes, that's all. Yes.
I feel very here.
Very?
I'm very much here.
Yes.
But it's also a very deep trance
Very deep?
state, or I don't know what you call it.
Very?
He says, trance, Baba.
Trance. Yeah, that's deep trance.
I wonder about these trances.
It's a wonder itself. It's a wonder itself.
Sometimes I think it's an absence.
Huh? It will not be absent. Never it will be absent. It's very much presence. Yeah. Therefore I said, you go and get at the rising thought, where the presence, even the presence and absence has to rise. No? That's what we are doing. Even the presence has to rise. Therefore I said, you aren't going there. And once you get involved, you are caught. You are in the net. Net. Yeah.
This thing of going at the source or going through it, it's very useful in all these minutes. I'm constantly going back there.
Yeah, constantly. What do you use? Constantly? Constantly going back. Yes. Constantly going back there. Not landing even at the source, mind you. Constantly going deeper. Not the source you can't land. You see, this is the beauty. And this is a natural thought. You have not to make effort in this thing. You get involved. Then everything is very simple. It will take care of you, everything, unasked for. Unasked for. Unasked for, you get everything in front of you, you see. There is no responsibility. There was a question after freedom, what one has to be responsible, what one has to do. One has got to do nothing, think nothing. If one has to keep always in this thing, it becomes eternal life. I can't use the word, but it becomes awareness or consciousness is too far away to use. Being is, it will not be correct when you use, this is very special. Being, very special, can't be called even experience, even consciousness, even being, even existence, deeper than that. And this is from where the bliss arises, from where the consciousness arises, from where the existence arises. That who can describe this? Before the formation of any word. So this is always going on, going endlessly, fathomlessness cannot end. Fathomlessness, fathomless love, fathomless beauty. You see, one gets lost more and more. When one is not responsible for anything and you are checked, you are looked around very well. And just a small incident of my own life, it was, I migrated in 47 in Lucknow after partition. Long time I lived in ashram before that. And then when I came, it was very natural for me to stay in this state. And I was going from in front of the general post office. I was walking, and tempos were not there. There used to be horse carts. Horse carts were there, but I could walk the distance. Everybody used to walk or use a horse cart. There were no tempos, no taxis, nothing. When we came here first in 47, so I was going there and then I kept myself very safe on my left-hand side, walking. And in 47 we had old model Ford cars, old model. Maybe that model was 42, 43 model. Those who had footboards outside. Now the cars don't have footboard outside, straight away you jump inside. And I was very much on my left. And then I saw people gathered around me and asked me, "We have noted the number of this car. Are you hurt? You come with us." This car drove away and we have noted the number of the car. You come to the police station, lodge a complaint, then you go to the hospital. They reminded me, and this pant was torn. My pant was torn, no doubt, and small scratch was there on behind the knee. And footboard was lying on the ground, footboard of the car. He dashed with such a velocity from behind, and the driver ran away, thinking that this man is hurt with the footboard struck my back of the foot. The driver ran away, and the people gathered. Then the pant was torn. Then I looked, there was a scratch. I said, "There's not a problem, I can walk also." So who took care? When the footboard was even broken and fell down, there must have been tremendous bump on my body. The bolts must be very strong. And who took care? No one can take care. Many accidents I see on the autopista, you see, autobahn, many things. But this kind of accident, you see, without any harm, who takes care of it? Yeah. So if man is constant in this, he is not responsible for anything. Everything is provided to him. So now